are now tuned into the hottest show on air.
So hot.
The Heat 76.1 FM Koza.
Gotta say she can get a taste.
Okinawa's sex, love, and relationship show with King Takashi, the webmaster. Queen J, DJ M, Abituella, Losa, Will Make It, and A Millie.
Hello, we are live. Welcome to the Heat on 76.1 FM Koza. I am one of your co-hosts, Losa.
It's your boy Will Make It. What's up?
DJ M. Queen J.
Hey, it's your boy Sly.
All right, so we have no DJ today. Well, we actually have a DJ, but she doesn't have her equipment.
Oh.
So
somebody's called me out.
we have some topics
tonight
that we're going to talk about today. I guess we're currently in the midst of a typhoon, but not really. I'm not really sure what's going on outside.
I think it's storm watch right now.
Yeah, it's
Very
kind of
weak,
just kind of weak. What y'all got going on this weekend though? Before we get started,
Cave. You already know. All you can drink 2,000 yen. Pulled up.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
all you
at
can
Black
drink 2,000 yen.
Rose.
As always.
As always, I'm going to tear it up and get him plastered tonight. Too.
Make sure you play a lot of twerk songs.
Oh.
is that what we're doing tonight?
If you want a fancy drink though, if you want a good drink, come to Bailando. Your boy hook you up.
Bailando.
I make those drinks.
Bailando. Sorry.
Of
All
course
right,
he
so
comes on the phone saying some regular shit.
Oh,
I got Chris.
oh yeah.
What up?
King Takashi isn't
Oh,
here
did he leave a message?
at all.
I don't know. He said he requested.
He said we went over
What?
this last week, and I didn't even know he was in the Philippines until 10 minutes ago. So your communication sucks. I hope you can hear me. Oh, come on.
Oh man.
See? This is exactly why you don't do that.
You did
Sorry.
not disturb
Exactly, right?
Sorry, Sheen.
Everything's been going right on
Word.
point.
So
Yeah.
I'm coming right at Terrence today because
Yeah.
I think this is the most active group chat we had all week. And Terrence here brought up threesomes. So how do you want to bring it in? Do you have a question about threesomes, or do you like?
Yeah.
I just want to know where you're gonna go with this threesome
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So
First of all, why did you bring that up as a topic? There's got to be a backstory to it.
wait, that was yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the backstory was, I was with my buddy. We were smoking a cigar. We were hanging out, and we see these females walking by. You know, we kind of do this little, whatever, stamp approval kind of thing. He's like, "Man, I'm still trying to get with my wife to get a threesome." I'm like, you haven't done that before? He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Man, you missing out." He's like, "You have?" I'm like, and I gave him the story. Of course, it was before I got married.
Mm-hmm.
But that's, I don't know, for me, that was kind of like a bucket list thing coming up in high school, going into college, amongst other things in the bucket list, whether to do a threesome or not.
It's like
So.
anal check,
Right.
threesome,
I think
not
that
yet.
happened,
Cougar,
like-
check.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Like,
It's like if you plan it, it won't happen, but it will happen when you're not planning to happen.
Yeah, but regardless, you still have it on the list though.
right.
whether
I never
whether
had
it
it
No
on
comes
matter
soon-
how it happens,
Well,
too.
we're talking guys. Guys have
yeah.
a to-do list of things to do sexually. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely do.
And then you just see whenever they happen.
It's kind of
All I
like
hear
an
is Chris in
unwritten
the
rule.
background.
Is he plugged in?
Chris is smiling. What?
Is he plugged in?
Yeah.
he's plugged in.
I can't hear a thing. Can we
He's
get
mad.
some more
Chris?
volume?
I can't hear nothing.
See, because of my phone.
I hear him.
Somebody should call
I hear him in the headphones.
Sorry.
I can
Well,
hear
we
him
can
now.
we can hear you.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah. But all I hear is what
Oh
we're
man,
talking
I
about.
think
and
the
then I hear,
signal's breaking up. I'm sorry. We might have to disconnect. Like, no.
Terrible.
Tell him. You just text it.
All right, so
Yeah.
this
Back
threesome
Back on
thing.
topic, yeah.
Right.
Are you asking would we?
Would you not? Why? Like,
That's
what would
just-
be like your preference? Like.
I would. I've been trying. Shit.
For threesome?
Yeah.
for a threesome.
But she was like, "Yeah, you can't touch her." I was like, "Fine with me."
What the hell is the point if you can't touch her?
But when it happened was like,
I just want to see it.
so it have, as I remember, because I'm always drunk, 2 times it happened. One time was like, there's a cute chick. I think she was a bisexual. So I was so hammered and she was kind of start making out. She took me to the bathroom.
Well, y'all had a dirty threesome.
And my at the time, he was still my boyfriend, came into the bathroom looking for me because I would never come back from the bathroom. He's like, oh, something is going on. So he came in, he just like, something was going on, and he decided to join. So it was how it happened.
Lit.
And
Nice.
That's like
one
some movie
time,
shit.
I was in somewhere. I think I was in Vietnam. Then I went to see my friends. You know, he lived there. Then, you know, we're just going out. But he was kind of, you know, on a date with somebody else. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go out by myself, see what's up. And I was drinking at the bar, and this, like, couple talked to me next to me. And I was like, oh, we're actually looking for a girl who's cute, and we're about to get married, so we just wanted to have something before we, like, for, like, as a
That's some
gift.
swingers. That's some
Yo,
swingers.
all right, first off, both situations, right, are 1 in a million chances that,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause he
threesomes
just-
are not fucking common. Like, I think it's kind of,
I think
it's
for
difficult
females,
to
it's
find.
easier to get it to happen than it is for
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
What do you
most
mean? What do you
definitely.
mean? No.
Most
I
definitely.
mean, no, I would never thought I'm gonna have
So-
it. It just, I don't know.
So here's what I'm saying. Like,
Nobody's
if your
gonna
man,
come to
if
it.
your man came up to you and was like, "Babe, let's, you know, I saw this chick the
All
other day.
three
I think you
people
would
have
like
to
her.
consciously
Let's
say,
go ahead
"Let's
and do this
fuck."
threesome."
You know how hard that shit is?
I
Yeah.
think, I don't know. I don't know.
Exactly. See, like,
So-
there's that little bit of doubt.
I get what you're saying, but just think about this. You're at the bar, you're a female. What couple that's into threesomes is gonna come find the next guy? You know what I'm saying?
It's very true.
I'm like, hey, we're looking for a handsome gentleman to join us. That's not gonna happen.
That's like someone
We both like
we
the
got $1
build
million.
of your
You're
chest
just
and you're
lucky enough to
great,
get this
so,
$1 million.
Especially if it's the man initiating the conversation.
Right.
He's not gonna be like, hey, bro.
You can't just go up to a dude. Hey man, I like your chest.
You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to share? Like what? What are you doing?
Word.
So yeah, I think
That's
women
some
have
best-
more of a chance to
I
be
was
involved
like,
with a
the
threesome. than-
second time was more like, congratulations for your marriage gift. I didn't plan on
so
doing
you were
anything. I know. I was
a wedding
nice.
gift.
But
And
you
I was
said
young
yes.
too.
But you said yes, right? Exactly. You said yes, but you said yes. All right.
So you can't answer this question because it is yours. M clearly can't answer it because she's already been involved with one. You said you're trying. I'm gonna pass it to Jay.
No,
He just said, "Would you?"
no, I would not.
I
Well,
would not do.
I guess that
either
means it's
at
my
this
turn.
age.
I would if I was like single, and then I could get in somebody's marriage who was
Yes.
willing to.
When you're
you know,
single,
So we're
it's
looking
easy.
for
But here's the
cool
catch. Here's the catch. I'm
gentleman.
not just talking about a
That's-
regular marriage. I
Who
mean
can
like
like
a lesbian couple. You know what I'm saying? I want 2 females, not
That's
a
everybody.
guy and a girl. I mean, hey, some dudes are down for that though. I just can't be hard around another hard dick. Like if it's in the vicinity,
Yeah.
it's not really
But
gonna
it's
work.
not fair because like a lot of guys like, oh, I want to have a threesome. So I say, if we're gonna have a threesome, like a female, and male, can we do 2 males and I? And they're like, oh no.
Hell
All right, so
no.
time out.
I was like,
Yeah, first of
Because
all.
is a threesome really fair
Because
anyway?
one thing. Here's the one thing. All right.
Somebody's taking the
Girls,
L.
lesbians, girls or girl on girl is looked on less as disgusting as male on with male, and you know it's just.
How if y'all
How
looking
would-
the same chick?
But it's how you condition, I guess. It's just you know what I
you
mean.
mean?
That's why that's a big business and makes
Can't
money.
monkey.
But
Unless you're doing a
I can't see it.
Eiffel Tower.
I mean, you know what I
I
mean.
know,
I mean,
right?
if one,
That's not
if
cool with
somebody's
me.
getting
See another
blowed and
dude,
the
I'm
other
like,
one's
I don't know
fucking
why.
her, then y'all switch. Like,
Oh, I'm still on camera and shit. What's up?
See,
watching?
it just
Oh, Chris.
it wouldn't work with me
Yeah, I
unless
like
it's
to
2
be
females, because then there's another hard dick in the room.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be around another
Yeah.
erect
It's
penis.
that
That's it.
testosterone kind of drops.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get soft immediately. I'm gonna be all right, hard dick around. Watch. It's time for
Oh.
me, you know, to back out of this.
getting soft. So I wanted to ask, is this smell thing would it like turns you off? So I was talking to the other DJ, right? So he said he went to the Korea. We were looking at something. Like I think you were there too. I was like, oh, I miss Korea. I miss
He's like,
Korean
yeah.
barbecue, whatever. He's like, oh, I met this female. She was a perfect, like beautiful, perfect body. Well, but he's like, when we were playing pool, she smelled like kimchi. And so his hoo-hoo went down like immediately. I was like, no, I cannot do it because she smelled like kimchi. I was like,
Funny.
I was like,
Hey, what's up? Yay.
that shit messed up, but-
Hold on, what does kimchi smell like?
and he's like, well,
Like this.
and he said he don't like kimchi. So I was like, but you could do like, I love kimchi fried rice. So
They
you
lit.
could put rice on top of her like kimchi and rice. I was like, you know.
That's the worst.
Maybe he doesn't like spicy food. I mean,
But does a smell thing would have turned you off?
Nah.
Actually,
What do
like
you mean? Does it? Is smell a
Like-
concern? Yeah.
yeah,
I
just
wouldn't say
like,
specifically kimchi, but there are certain smells that
It's just-
like it would have
just
turned you off.
oh,
Like
ooh.
woo.
Yes,
Yes.
because you have to think about it. If you smell something, it's so vague. You can't really identify what that smell is from. You could have been wearing tights all day. You could have a yeast infection. You could have anything going on. It could be your period.
Like if you go down there and
smelling,
blow a
you don't
dude
know
and
what
you
it
smell
is.
like red armpit onions. Like you really. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like you're not gonna be really.
We got a color, a location, and a fucking food. Like what the fuck?
And I'll be like, do I smell
hold
like
on,
a
is that
rice?
meat? That's
Is
you?
that a thing? Oh my!
But
Take a time out from
to
that.
get back to your question about the threesome, would a smell stop my opportunity for having a threesome? No, I probably would still hit it, just because I was like, damn, like, do I really care about this smell right now?
He's
or
like,
do I
I'll
pass
breathe
up on
through
this
your
threesome?
mouth. Breathe through your mouth.
Exactly.
Get the little mask,
That's
put
it.
it on, and you'll be good.
You can't pass up on an opportunity. I feel like every dude has done that. I don't know whether they'll admit to it or not, but I feel like every dude has had sex with a chick that kind of smelled a little off and was like, you know what, I still want some. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to hit, so I'll just take one for the team today.
Yeah.
I feel like every guy's done that. Whether they admit to it is another thing. But
Habichuela in the house. What's up?
welcome back from leave.
For real.
She skated on us for a minute.
When the hell she been?
I guess
She
I'll
had a
share my
stomach ache,
microphone.
right?
She had a stomach ache.
She said she had a stomach. She had food poisoning or something.
Well, then don't come in here with that.
For real.
Hey, sharing is caring.
Word. All right, so since we already, I guess, are we all in on threesomes except for?
I'm not into
No.
that.
All right, we'll ask Hobby Trailer again. But my thing is, I would
Against
be
you.
if I were single. But in a relationship where clearly my partner is not with that, I have no choice but to say no. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just one of those things you gotta be like, I guess I
Yeah.
accept my fate.
So
See, that's how the threesome start. There,
Oh.
right?
Hey,
I know,
I'm down with her.
because with that,
She's my type.
so when it comes to threesomes, then technically both people have to agree on the female or the guy that they want to have sex with, right? Or do you leave it up to the female, period, to decide? You know what I'm saying?
I think
would
it's up
leave
to
it-
the
I would
female
leave it up
because
to
I
the
don't
female.
think a female would pick an ugly person because she don't want to have sex with an
Right.
ugly person
Or
either.
just
so-
anybody.
I mean, but
Yeah.
what's ugly to you may be different for me.
I
You
think
know
girls-
what I'm
I
saying?
think
See,
girls
somebody's
can
2
find
is
better
somebody's
qualities.
10.
Exactly.
Girls can find better qualities in another girl than a guy could because they are girls. So I always said if I was like, yo, you can pick. You know what I mean? Because she knows what I like. You know what I mean?
So we leave it to the female because I feel like that too.
Does she pick a? She can only pick a girl.
Yeah, only a girl.
Yeah.
Just asking. Just asking.
Well, here,
Some
yes,
guys
I'm sure some guys are.
cool with
Yeah,
having another male. And
yeah. Some dudes get aroused by seeing somebody else have sex with their
To
girl.
me, that's wild. But
What, to watch someone else have sex with like
oh
your
no,
girl?
I've been in a threesome before, but
So I can't even ask you this.
Oh.
huh?
This question was, would you have a threesome? You already had one, so of
But it
course.
wasn't with a
Who is the
significant
freakiest
other.
in the room right
It
now?
wasn't-
Goddamn.
it
Was it all
wasn't-
girls or was it two
It was
girls?
all girls.
All girls.
That's
Oh,
fun.
that's lit.
And it wasn't with a significant other, so it made it
Lit
super
emoji.
easy.
I should not put it up there so that everyone is
Yeah, because you went and went like Sex in the City instead of Sex in the City. It's like Sex in the
Habichuela's gonna have a whole bunch of requests now.
There's this
From
one time here, and then there was this one
Hopefully
time
not.
in Vietnam, and then there was this one time.
Yo, I'm not down for it anymore, though. I'm grown. I'm on a Jay's team.
Everybody's grown until they drunk.
Hold on.
Right?
I like your hair.
Hey,
It's
once
fire.
I was young.
I would make that a shirt.
So under the influence of alcohol, that wouldn't change at all?
No.
No.
So she wouldn't do it.
She said no. She's done one before. She just was talking about
Both,
how she
done
both
two.
situations
Sometimes.
that
Jay,
Em
don't
said,
hear that.
yeah.
I'll take credit. She's on
both
two.
situations that Em said,
You're single.
for real.
Yeah.
And
you wouldn't-
yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
No, I
Yeah, you would.
wouldn't.
Yes, the hell you would.
But I kissed a girl last night, though. She was cute.
I kissed
But
the
she's
girl.
it's
Yeah,
progress.
I
It's
like-
progress.
That's how
Yes.
it's done. Yeah.
Progress.
It resets. It starts from
No,
that
because
kiss.
she was cute. I was like at the bar ordering a drink. She was cute. I was like, oh, she cute. And she's like, I want to kiss. I was like, okay, you got it. I'm like, come here.
Okay.
But she was cute. That's it. She was cute. Nothing
Yes.
else. She was cute.
Yeah, that would not
And then it
happen.
turns into she was sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And next thing you're fucking like.
Oh shit.
Yeah, alcohol does some.
I
to
know.
people.
I was flustered last night, so maybe that's why.
Like,
I would
I've
kiss you
seen
too,
other
Jay.
sides of myself that sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want to see that Alondra again.
All right, so before we move on to the next topic, let's just get this straight. Who makes the decision as to who the third party is in a threesome?
Female.
Female.
Female?
I can't.
Female?
I can't
Only
say.
from experience.
I mean,
from experience.
I only did it with all girls.
So since you deal with all girls, who would make that decision? Like, how would you
We
decide?
didn't make that decision.
Do
It
you
just kinda happened.
The one with
rock
the
paper
red
scissors? Like,
See, if I was with somebody, honestly, I think I would make sure it's a mutual agreement. Like, I wouldn't.
on everybody. Like all in
Well,
favor
yeah.
of this shit,
If
right?
you have a outside party, let's say I'm with a significant other.
Right.
Like I got a significant other, and we got an outside party interested, and we're both comfortable like that, and it's nobody that's like close to us, or a best friend, or nothing like that, where there's no emotional connection between us and that person.
That's another topic.
Then, yeah.
I was about
Then
to
I'll
say-
let them choose, or I
All
choose.
right.
It don't matter. But
I was about to say, can there really be no emotional connection? But that's beside the point.
That-
Yeah,
that'll have-
that's
I
a
would
whole
say
separate.
no.
That's
I
a
would
whole
say
separate
hell
topic.
no.
Anyway, what were we about to talk about? Oh, men. How do y'all feel about men that get pedicures? Because a
I
lot
think
of
that's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm too ticklish.
I am too.
See, I had to
but
overcome my ticklish. At
I'm
first,
still
was like,
still
no,
not.
No, but
I'm not
after
over
a
it.
while, it's like, I mean, it's just,
It's supposed to be enjoyable.
To me, it's,
I'm not
keeping,
gonna sit there.
it's keeping your appearances up for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Keeping your health up, keeping your hygiene up. That's all it is.
I don't even get pedicures, so it's been a long time.
Oh damn! I got you beat. I get pedicures and I get color.
Well, we're gonna pick
Like,
the day for a.
to say
We all
that
got a
it's-
pedicure.
I would say that
Hey,
to say
go
that
ahead.
it's like not masculine to do so. I would totally disagree with that
Yeah, I
because you
agree.
got. Like, dude, you got people that were in the mafia that, they would get manicures and pedicures religiously.
With a
Hey.
cigar in their mouth.
Yeah, and kill you. You know what I'm
you
saying?
know,
Hey,
that
hey,
makes
hey, while I'm getting
Savage.
this pedicure, like,
I don't think it defines our masculinity.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's pretty cool,
to take care of
to
yourself.
take care of yourself and go past the social standard or norm that you're, that
I forgot
If you
I had
That's
do
that.
more men. Like
Well,
some,
it's not-
yeah, I think that's more men to do it though.
But it's not
You
even
think
a
so?
social
Yeah.
standard though. Like, there's nothing saying like, oh, pedicures are gay for dudes. Like,
I
I think
the
dudes just came
majority
up with it
think so.
themselves because majority females do get their feet done.
If you
so-
do anything that is more commonly done by females, it's viewed as feminine in the
Yeah.
and then
in
you're
the
most
men
likely
world.
gonna get called gay.
Like double dutch. I used to get called gay all the time because I like the double dutch, but in all reality, I just wanted to be where the girls were at. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if I can, you know what I'm saying? If I can learn how to turn this double dutch, that means I can, get some friendship going on. I can get to know your name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play hopscotch? Okay, cool. Y'all want to play house?
kind
Y'all
of
want to play
dance?
mankala or whatever it is? All right, cool.
Collar,
Bet, like, I'm down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
So
yeah.
I asked because I've been getting pedicures since I was in like 7th grade, but I always get color. I don't get just a clear coat. Like my toes are yellow right now.
Painted.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So people,
My toes aren't
You
even
see this.
painted.
you never, I had my feet out last week.
Let me see.
You didn't see?
they're yellow.
They're yellow.
Yellow.
My feet,
That's
my feet look better than most females, than most anybody. But I always do it because.
His nails are pretty too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's like
Yo, that's what she said. But I was like,
that's some good jeans, yeah.
everybody always asks me when they see my feet, they're like, yo, what the
See,
fuck?
that's my
Yo.
feet. So is that a thing that turn you off too? I was gonna ask the ugly feet because a lot of guys talk about ugly feet. It
Thank
just
you.
like
Ugly
turn
feet
me
do
off.
turn me off. I
Yeah.
know, like not that I'm doing something with the feet, but
Yeah,
I
like
just feel
But I mean,
like
like, when you. Go ahead.
I
Go
just
ahead.
feel like if I get my feet done, you should get your feet done. It don't have to be
Wait,
colored.
you? Like, as a female, you want all the dudes, like, just hypothetically speaking, all the dudes you deal with to get
Yeah,
their
like
feet
I'm
done.
not asking you to do it like every 2 weeks, like on a schedule like that. But if my feet look nice, I want your feet to look nice. You're not finna be in the sheets cutting up
There we go.
my
That's-
sheets.
yeah,
Like,
that's-
what you say?
So that's the reason
That's
why?
what makes it a turn off. Yeah, that's
I
what
think I heard, but I just want to hear it
You can't
again.
have some
Some
You
jagged
were saying
toes.
earlier, you can't have
Scratching the
some,
feet?
some
Some
Caesar
like-
salad
some
cut
like
up.
French shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
your toenails
That's the
cutting
thing.
the
You know when you
claw while
you
you're-
spoon in
stand
and
that
you
shit.
all cuddling and it gets all intertwined and
Man,
no, I
some
can't
people,
have the
some
gash
people,
in my
some people
calf.
fucking have toenails that look like roots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Like,
what you're talking about.
they're
Yeah,
like
get that-
layered and
get
shit.
that shit
Like,
cut.
I'm just like, yo, how the fuck you little gargantuan?
Get the callus off the bottom of your feet. I don't
Ew.
want none of that. I don't
Animals
want
have
no
claws,
crack
it's not
heels.
humans.
Nothing.
These things be
Interesting.
twisted
Something
into
wrong.
like.
So when she first seen my feet, she kind of embraced it. I thought it was pretty interesting because most people see it and they're like, "Yo, what the hell is going on,
Yeah, I
bro?
wouldn't
What's
judge.
good with you?" They always ask me that.
Yeah.
So the reason why I always do it is because I have a big foot fetish. Like people don't understand. I have a hey, you know what? You know what? Since we on that topic, I'll bring up our experience. You mind if I share?
my
God.
All right, cool. So anyway, I have a huge foot fetish. So if I were to like judge a woman based on her feet and how she takes care of them, then I only see it right that I take care of mine. So that's one thing. And also, it was just a way for me to like figure out how not to give a fuck about what people think about me. You know what I'm saying? So I would get them painted and with color, and then wear it out in public, and just it makes people like you get different expressions from people
because
when
it
see
ended up in your mouth.
Well,
that's a low shot.
You went way left field.
She said,
We didn't even get to that.
Does everything.
I mean, there's not much that I won't do. And
Exactly.
you can
Every time we
agree
talk about something like I'm in, like I'm on,
I'm
I'm
down.
like, man, Loza, he's a man for everything.
I'm down.
Took the foot and put it straight in the mouth though, like.
She really did.
Wow, Jay.
She can't even say anything.
Jay.
I'm down
Wait,
for whatever.
whose foot is going in whose mouth?
My foot goes in his
Okay,
mouth.
I was about to say.
Oh no, I'm
Nah,
not.
he
I
is-
don't want my
He's like, hey, I
toes.
did my toenails and painted
That
them
kinda
yellow, so
sucks.
you
That
better.
sucks for
You
argument,
better.
Why?
That sucks for argument. Shut the fuck up while I put my foot in your mouth. Bitch, please, yes, do it
It's
now.
like, all right, you know, it's fine.
Okay.
You got me.
Let me see first.
So since I have a foot fetish, we just recently crossed some new boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Hello to the passerby outside. I got to have sex with the arches of her feet. I think
you got
when
to
was
what?
it? When was it? Like last weekend
It
or
was
something like
last
that?
week
Yeah,
sometime. I let him
lubed
fuck
up
my
her feet, and I just went in. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, she lubed up her.
It's only a matter of
Yeah, like the arches of her feet.
Yeah, so like.
And you did what?
I put my
Right
foot
there.
I
together,
fucked them like that.
this.
Look,
You've never seen it on the porn sites?
yo,
Well, I don't watch porn like that, but
don't know how
that's
to-
crazy. That's crazy.
I'm telling anybody, try that shit.
That's pretty cool.
It's lit.
That's cool. I
yo,
ain't never
but-
heard of that. I
Look,
never
I'm
heard
just
of
gonna
that,
say
but-
she's talented with her toes, yo. She's weird. You know what I'm saying? Because she can grab shit with her toes. So when I seen that at first, I was like, oh, I see what I can do. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay. She can grip like she can do some crazy shit. So
Wow.
I say to anybody that's listening, try everything. You know what I'm saying?
No, I respect it because
That wouldn't-
I think
I would
it's cool
never
that
have
y'all
that happen
exploring
again.
other things and you're not ashamed to,
That's cool.
express
I was
that.
worried more about
What?
what she would think. Like,
Keep it
damn, she
kinky
gonna think
and
I'm a
fun in the
weirdo.
bedroom. Fuck all the mainstream shit.
It's a little.
Don't
So,
worry.
like, what was your first thought? Like,
Oh,
what?
shit.
You brought that
Where'd
up.
that come
I don't
from?
think
At
she
first
can
it was
hear
a-
me.
it was a
All I heard
joke.
was
He
sheen.
like, oh,
Well, shout out to American Yen.
I just like brushed it off at first, but then I was like, sure, why not? Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if he wants to do it, like, that's cool.
I ran it by her as a joke just to see if she
Yeah.
would
I know
buy
that.
into it. And she was like, well, I was like, oh, so you're open to it. All right.
I was like,
Bet.
sure, whatever.
Grab the lube in the drawer then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nice.
The only thing is, I mean, I wouldn't do that for too long because I'm not getting no pleasure out of it. Like,
Hey,
That's
I mean,
what I'm
we
saying.
had sex afterwards.
It's
but-
a selfless act.
what y'all talking about?
are
I
your
think.
feet clean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about foot.
And look,
Alright.
those are not her feet. Those are
What
my
are y'all
feet.
What's the
All
next
right?
topic?
They're clean.
What's the next
Anyways.
Oh, what were we
I
talking
don't
about
know,
next?
feet. Oh, I
Okay,
said,
well, we're still on the topic of
Music
sex.
break.
So
How about
I-
that? Music break.
Oh, okay.
Because we
well,
are-
before that, shout out to American Yen because she
What music
and
break?
Troop
You
is.
going DJ?
I'm not gonna DJ. Well, who's playing music? I am
That's
playing
what
no
I'm saying.
music. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
don't bust
Still on
me
the
out.
topic of
Queen
sex.
J's got a-
So,
she's got a
I have a
topic.
topic. So,
You wanna
if
go?
a guy
We're ready.
lets his girlfriend
Hey, how much longer y'all
have
gonna be
sex
on,
with
yo?
him with the strap on,
30
does
minutes.
that make him gay?
Say that again?
Oh, we
If
won't
he
make it
lets
now.
you
couldn't
fuck
hear
him with
anything.
the strap on,
Yeah, if a
What
guy
y'all
lets a
talking
girl
about?
fuck
A
him
nigga
with the
getting
strap
fucked
on,
with
does
a
that make
strap
him
on?
gay?
Shit.
Does that make him
That's
gay?
gay as shit.
What?
Why?
Oh, y'all
though?
talking
I
about
don't think
Because
that's
you
gay.
are
strap on?
the girl's acting as if she had a male body part,
Yeah.
which is being inserted into your male
Yeah.
asshole,
Yeah.
which is gay.
Said you're-
Wait.
But it's your girl though. It's not
They
a
don't
girl.
matter.
No.
Wait, hold up. Time
It's
out.
the-
What?
It's
the
a
intent.
concept.
It's
It's
the
a
intent.
concept.
It's
It's the
premeditated.
That
It's like a
that the
premeditated-
female, but she has just put on a male appendage.
Yes,
Like,
a male part. Girls
Male
don't grow
part.
that.
Yeah.
But
Girls
what if
don't
he
grow
don't
that.
like dudes? He just like his girl fucking him.
Nah, because no, man.
In the ass?
So what's
Yeah.
the difference between
Yeah,
that
that's it.
I mean,
situation
that's
and
like
him
So
having
strap on?
sex with a
transgender
stud?
with, you know, like.
You know what I
What?
mean?
Yeah.
But
Like,
is a stud wearing a strap on?
yes,
Like a
in that
strap on?
case, same scenario, just a stud,
I
not his
still
girl.
think that's gay. It's a girl.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
It's a
I was
girl.
just-
Just dressed like dude. It's a girl.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's
Appendage.
just. I don't
She
think that
bleeds,
it's
she
gay.
bled.
I
Every
think that
month.
you're into. Yeah, it's gay. Never mind. I try
Yeah,
not
okay,
to.
never
But
mind.
how is it gay though? What if you just like that from your girl. You don't have to like a guy.
You know how big
Well,
strap-ons
Gay
are?
doesn't mean.
Not
I don't
all
think gay
strap-ons
means.
are big.
Yeah,
That's-
I know.
It's
that-
just
not all
different
of them.
sizes.
Not all of
It's
them.
different
It doesn't
sizes.
matter the size.
Experience.
It's the strap on. Like,
Right.
it's-
Okay,
But
so
it's
what
not
about-
being. I'm not saying it's gay as in like.
But it's
because the word
experience
gay
there. You
doesn't
never
mean
know.
same-sex,
Like, you know,
what I mean?
once in
But
a lifetime
same-sex-
kind of thing.
Sex acts is gay. You know what I mean? Not it being gay because that person doesn't like
I was
males,
about to
but
say
it's still the act.
Okay, so let's
because
flip
of the
it.
act in it.
Yeah.
So
So what
if-
about?
Hold on,
The
hold
male
on,
is
hold on.
being
I got one.
penetrated from
Oh,
the
And
area.
then you'll go after me.
Alright.
No, why you say,
I'm
oh my God, like
No,
that?
because I'm hearing all kinds of shit. Y'all need to ding this bell. Too many conversations.
Yeah.
Well, let's
So-
play music.
Hold
In
on.
the
So
same-
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Sheen got a question.
No, that's
No, it's just Sheen. Sheen got a question. What's up?
What's the question?
Yo, what up, everybody?
What up?
What
What up,
up?
man?
It's good.
What up, yo? So my question is, right? Like, this is my question for the group. You know, I got some wild, crazy fucking questions. So, like, is it gay? Is it gay if a man got his ass ate by a chick that looks like a dude, by like a dyke, a straight dyke? Okay?
Yeah, I think
Nah,
that.
man.
That's
I
not
think.
gay because
Nah.
she's still a woman.
Nah,
she
that's
might look
nah.
fugly.
But when you look down in the nighttime, it looked like a dude. I'm
Then-
sorry.
No, but what, okay,
It's all
let's
good.
just
It's what
say-
you-
No,
what
let's-
It's all good. She got
What if she's
titties.
bisexual though?
She got titties in the cooch. She's,
Nah.
she's
I
good.
look at titties in the coochie.
Like,
She may
okay,
be
let me
I
put
don't
it-
think
let me
the
put it this way.
sexuality matters. I think it's the physical.
It's what you
It's
you
a
know.
girl.
You see
It's
what
a
you
girl.
believe,
It don't
right?
matter what her sexuality
I don't
is.
care.
Like,
I still get, you know, like for example, if I got head and my girl was wearing a fitted cap, you know, and they say it was like dim light, and I look down and I just see a fitted cap going back and forth, I'm gonna punch the shit out of it. You know what I mean? Like, but that's what I mean. Like, just the sight of it is not something that you would think
What if the
sexual
fitted
with
cap was
female.
backwards?
But you know,
I
most
know.
of
They're backward.
the ugly girls
Right.
be the ones that be down for shit like that. You know,
Well,
pretty
Most of the
girls
time,
too.
every time, ugly
Yeah.
girls are wearing.
Now
sag.
we're gonna talk about
Nah.
ugly girls.
Pretty
It's
girls
not
don't
just
like
the
doing
ugly
that shit.
girls.
honestly,
Hold on, shut up.
Oh.
Look, they about to go
But
crazy.
I-
Watch.
Not
Hold on.
this is for
Let
me,
them
shut.
let them get their question off because I
I-
know he about to say some shit. Go ahead, Sheen.
It's not. It's not just the ugly girls. Listen, Drew just got in the car. We can contest. Listen, there's some sexy chicks, dimes or whatever you want to call them, that are going all the way. Threesomes, trains, shebangs, everything.
Ask your favorite
I didn't look. I
Listen.
didn't single out just the ugly women, but I just don't know any ugly women that aren't down for whatever. I haven't met one yet.
They
But
wanna be
for
relevant,
real,
yo.
but
'Cause
ugly
they
girls
gotta-
get picked up at the club though. Cause I see non-cute,
probably the
non-cute ones
easiest.
that go to the club, but they're always going
I don't
home
know.
with a different
chicks,
dude.
Ugly chicks got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? So they
What?
gotta work
What?
hard.
That they're
Yeah.
They're trying
available?
to get their points up.
They
they
want
got
the
that
attention.
that
gotta
fat
get
girl
their points.
attention that
personality.
they don't get.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Oh my God, they were in some. I don't know what are they
Attention is
wearing,
the
but-
new root of evil. It is.
Well,
So,
she got a coochie.
Yeah, I think
guess.
that's just gay, honestly. Like,
All right, so it's gay.
I'm still stuck on the fitting.
When going back to what you said, right? So he just wants his girl to hit him with the strap on, right? What if he wanted to just suck the strap on?
That's gay too.
What?
That's gay, right?
He just want to suck this. He
wants his girl to wear a strap on, and he
and
just
he
wants
can
to-
suck
he
the
just
strap
wants
on.
to
Oh,
do
that's
that.
gay.
That's gay,
gay.
right? So what's the
That's
difference?
gay.
What's the
It's
difference? I'm
gay.
just trying to get to her. Like, what's the
Your
difference
favorite
between
DJ
that and
favorite.
He's taking
That's
on
gay.
The act of everything
Yeah.
the woman.
It's just
would
like,
be
bro,
doing.
you
And
might
plus,
as well
the
go suck
item
a
that he's
like-
doing oral to is the
Yo,
same
can
item
someone
that's
bring
entering
me
his
home?
asshole.
I think I see where she's getting. Like, are you
Chris,
saying
travel
like,
to
they're just one of the
Ghana.
switch roles?
For real.
Like, as a couple?
Just simplify that shit.
Well, I always strap on, but
What color are your eyes, Em?
what?
Em, what color?
Oh,
what color
God,
your
he's-
So
eyes,
yeah,
Em?
strap-ons.
Can you hear me?
Nah, that's bad news
Yeah,
bears.
strap-ons is another thing, bruh.
I mean, but hey,
Don't turn
it's
into
no
a
big
monster.
deal if no one knows. If you keep it on the wraps, then
That's
you
some
know.
shit that'll come out.
If I was
family dinner, yeah.
No,
You gotta
no,
go out with your
whoa,
I
whoa.
was
boys.
with a dude. Okay, if he came at you like, babe, I mean, I'm not sure if he already has, but
Yo, don't
But
disrespect
like,
me on
how
air
is
like
it
that.
come though? Like,
if-
hey, baby,
no, I'm
I got a
saying,
strap on.
if
Would
he
you
were to
wear
be
it?
like, fuck me with a strap on, how would you feel?
I would be like, fuck no. I'm not fucking with no damn shit
Why?
on.
Why not? Why not?
No, you just said that.
But why not?
Why?
I didn't say it. I did not say it was not gay. I was just playing devil's advocate. I wanted to know y'all opinion.
You had to make that clear because we were all like, yo, how can
I was like, okay.
Look, when you play devil's advocate, you have to announce that you're being devil's advocate, or else no one knows, and they just think you're siding with the other argument.
No, I don't condone that.
It's
I'm
not right.
not fucking no one.
If I had to do that, ask me to do that to him, I'd be
It's
like,
not right.
no. Because
Who cleans it when you're done? Whose
job
is to clean it?
he does. That shit nasty.
Oh, shit.
He would. Goddamn, that's your shit right there. You clean it.
That was question of the day. Who does clean it, and what do you use to clean it?
For real.
Oh no.
Oh, you lost.
Fabulous.
I don't know.
Bleach. Fucking bleach.
Yeah, so I'll get in a bleach, maybe.
It's not right, man. It's not right.
What was that post you seen, Jay, that you were talking about you wanted to bring up as a topic?
All right, for sure.
Was that it?
I'll
That is the worst thing ever.
It
Did you have something you wanted to talk about, Will?
Man, I can't even think straight because these questions were.
Because the strap on? Oh my god. I was like, I
Those
just
questions
wonder,
are
like,
crazy.
I know. How you going to bring it on to the topic, though? Because, like, you know, you're just going to bring it to the bedroom? Like,
You travel in a little goodie bag. Hey, babe, we're gonna go out in town. Can I bring the strap on? Like, who
Exactly.
Put the J on it, and her man asked her, babe, put this on.
says? Man, I'm fucking faded right now.
man.
That's interesting. I just wonder how you
That's a hell of a story to tell, though.
I would literally probably end all sexual relations with that guy.
I didn't expect them to let me really
Why?
do
Just sexual?
What time is
That's
it?
not somebody you.
I don't want to be like whatever we have is probably over. You probably like men, and I'm not trying to be with you if you like men. So I'm very
Don't make that
hypocritical
fact, bro.
because
I'm the
It's
only
not
person-
accepted by men. Like, men on men is not right.
This nigga got one view.
That's how we're conditioned.
Watch it,
You know?
baby.
But looking at another female do it, and the female's kind of sexy.
I'm just watching him fix
Even
her
for
face.
females, right?
What?
What
What?
was the topic that you had? The topic?
No, I was just there was this statistic that came out yesterday, and it said that men are 80% less forgiving than women when it comes to infertility, or not infertility, infidelity. So if a man gets cheated on, then he's more likely to break up with the female or divorce her than the other way around.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey,
I would actually.
Women-
I would agree with
I
that.
agree. and I think a lot of
Women
that
are
has to do with
notorious for
pride.
We're
staying with
forgiveness
cheaters.
for nature.
I think, you know why? I think it's because
That
like,
it makes a
a
mistake.
woman don't cheat.
unintentionally, men probably hold
Don't
women
make
in
the
a higher
same
regard
mistake
to
twice,
hold them
bro.
at the better end of the commitment
Oh,
in
man.
a relationship.
I made
Women don't
Always.
I
And
made
it's
a
just another
lot.
thing. Pussy runs the fucking world, man.
Oh, yeah.
Girls
I
have
saw
so
you-
much
I saw
power
you
between their legs, they
last
don't know
night,
it.
too. I don't know
And
nigga-
if it was a female president, we'd be
I'm
doing
sorry.
Extremely strong muscle. Hell yeah.
Do you think? Why do you think that is though?
Pussy
Do you think
and
it's
money.
because men have way more pride and like ego? You know what I'm saying? Because
And it's more social. I think
Because
it's
we
been
want-
socially acceptable
I
for
don't
men
know.
to be players. It's more socially acceptable for men to be like that than women to be
yeah.
like that. So when a woman is like that, a man's like, oh my god, like how could you do that to me? Now you gonna make me look bad. You know what I mean? This that pride. So
Oh, because like I know men can do it, but you can't do it, kind of thing. But if you can do it, why can't we
that
do
was the
it?
thuggest way to say that, actually. You do that to me. You emphasize on
I
me.
feel like dudes are more likely to stay with a woman if he doesn't know who it is that she cheated on him with.
Man, listen.
So listen.
I look at it.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a
You
homie
look for
or
dirt,
if
you're
it's somebody
gonna
you know and
Yeah,
see
I got a
around a
real
lot,
life
you're gonna
question
take it
though.
more
Ask
offensive
the
than
question.
if you just don't know the dude.
Somebody else got a
You
question.
know what I'm saying? Oh, we got another question from the squad over there, American
Yeah,
Game.
true.
Hey,
got a
what's
question.
happening? What's up, Losa?
What up? What up, fam? What you got for us? You got a scenario?
No, I got a real life question though. This is crazy. So
All
I've
right.
been in Asia for like a little bit now, right? So
Congratulations.
my question to the group would be, what Asian ethnicity is the most freaky, right? So you got Japanese chick, you got Korean chicks,
Yeah.
you
Kimchi.
got Thai
That's a
chick,
question.
I can't
you got
answer this
Filipino
question.
Yeah,
chick.
what you know?
In your opinion though, based upon
M is my own.
Which one? I don't want to say yellow, but
Damn,
you
the
know, which one
freakiest?
of the Asian ethnicities give it to you better?
Blasian.
Blazing.
I would definitely agree.
What's up,
Yeah.
Will?
What up? What up? What up?
There's
What's
no
up,
debate
A
on
little bit
that.
of black in there.
No debate
They
on
got,
that.
they got that little sprinkle.
I honestly don't. I can't answer that question because
No debate on
I've
that.
actually never.
Probably
seen
not a
an Asian-
Korean because they smell like kimchi.
Oh my god!
I'm just
that's
kidding.
so
I'm sorry.
messed up.
Well, you were here when she said that, right? Yo, she
Because
was telling us a
they-
story about somebody saying that a woman
I know
smelled
my
like
friends
kimchi.
say when his hoo-hoo went down because it smelled like kimchi.
Kimchi's good though.
I know, I love kimchi.
So maybe
But-
it tasted good, just didn't smell good.
Exactly. I just told him to put on the rice on it.
Vaginas don't always smell good, but as long as they taste good. that
I
means
probably
they
smell like a
good.
rice.
Oh, y'all want a random fact? Australian woman marries herself in beach ceremony and says vows in the mirror.
Gangster.
Huh?
She love herself.
I want her
that much.
drugs.
That's crazy.
Is life really that
I'm on
hard?
my
You
way
took
right
the words
now.
out of my mouth. I was like, what can I say today?
Yeah, I mean, only reason why I brought it up is because I read it and I was
So-
like, I have nothing to say about that.
I'm gonna marry
What
me.
happens if
Dude.
she fucks someone else?
Nobody
Cheating on
answered.
herself.
I can't
Damn
nobody
it.
answer me.
Y'all never.
No one
We
has.
Kill
don't
each
have
other?
an answer to your question, by the way, because I don't think any of us
Oh,
have
okay,
been
'cause I
with,
can't. What's happening, homie? Hey, listen, I just wanted
I
to
don't
answer
think
my nigga.
I can't.
My nigga.
I've slept with Blasian women. I
Look,
never
so,
slept with a
So
straight.
you
okay,
can
nobody
answer.
has to answer my
Blasian,
question.
though.
I'm sorry.
He's
Okay,
talking about
fine.
what Asian ethnicity.
See,
Straight Asian.
I like you.
So what part of Asian is her Blasian?
One of
I can't hear
them
this
was
nigga.
One of them?
I like the way you
One
said
of
That
them?
was good.
How many were
One
there?
of them?
two.
Two, okay.
Yeah, one was Filipino,
Two what?
half Filipino, and the other was half.
I'm just gonna live
Thai.
vicariously through you because you got all the experiences.
I know. Because she's hot. Boom.
Yo,
I
she
like
probably got you beat, homie. Hobby
We were
Trailer
both-
probably
we were
got you
both
beat.
fun. With what?
Oh, just sexual
I would
experience.
Say, I would say,
I don't know about
honestly,
that.
like, honestly, Thai are pretty freaky.
Thai.
Really?
Ty?
Thai's pretty
I
freaky.
haven't been.
He's.
to Thailand.
I think he's
I've never
asking
been
because
to
he's trying to
Thailand.
make his next pick. Look at his face. He's trying to figure out who he's about to mess with next. Look at his face. He was like, "Yo, I'm just trying to weigh my options
I'm
here."
looking
You know
like,
what I'm
what's
saying?
the play? What'd you
Wait,
say,
why am
Ty?
I visiting?
The play is Ty?
You know what? It honestly depends on like what categories of freakiness you trying to get to.
Word.
Like, you know.
See, he's
If
making
she asks
valid
you
Put it all
points.
the way.
You know, putting on the strap on to fuck you in the ass.
And cleaning. Oh
I
my
think
God.
any
That's
ethnicity
Thailand, you
can.
might need a strap on.
exactly. Like,
I think any
That's
ethnicity can reach.
Is that
freakiness,
that's not
so it
really
don't gotta
considered
be.
being freaky though? That's weird as fuck. like why? I didn't hear like the earlier part of your conversation because I wasn't here or whatever. But I think if a nigga is gonna allow a female to put a strap on, I feel like you might as well be fucking a nigga. Straight up, like you can
Yeah.
Amen.
twist that how you want to twist it.
Amen.
I agree.
At the end of the day, I feel like as far as freakiness go, like I'm saying in the sense of the traditional. I had a long night last night. Let me tell you what this bitch did.
You
to
can't
me
put
type shit.
traditional
You know what I'm
and
saying?
freaky together.
Like
That's
this
an
bitch
oxymoron,
is
right?
a
Yeah.
wild one. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
first of all,
Maybe she's traditional. She may want to get out, wilder side some once in a while. Maybe.
I don't
Never know.
I feel like if you want a girl to fuck you with a strap on, might as well. Be
I am not
You
wearing
want
this
me to
no
tell you-
strap on.
You want
And
me to tell
that
you
I
about
say
my
that
last
towards
night, or-
lesbian couples, and I say that towards straight.
You want
I'm
me
not
to, you want
wearing
to tell you about my last night?
Oh, we got story time.
Oh my God.
Is it story time?
I'm done. I'm giving back to you. Like, I'm
There's
done.
enough time for story time.
Yeah, he always
You got?
got a
Can you
story.
give us a story in 3 minutes or
Jen
less?
said Filipino.
Hey,
Listen
might
to
be right.
Jen. Jen
Right.
knows all.
But Jen is
They know it's
Filipino,
all.
so that might be a little biased.
And her poem, speaking of.
Oh,
Her
shit.
poems are bomb.
Her poems are
Filipinas.
That's hella funny.
Filipinos.
Isn't it funny because Christopher
They're ready for
Campbell?
commitment.
So are you
Too
gonna
quick,
tell
though.
everyone how you
Oh,
pranked
you
me
got it?
earlier?
Chris
Yeah,
is
that's the camera.
the video.
Oh,
did not work, but
damn.
It's working. I don't know
Oh
why.
fuck! That was supposed to be. Excuse me. I'm like freaking out right now. So I meant to bring this up as soon as we got here, because I like to troll a lot. A lot of people don't know that about me, but some do, and some have been on the receiving end of my trolling. She got the biggest hand of it. I got a Snapchat from somebody that I used to hang out with or whatever, and she seen the Snapchat and she wanted to ask me about it. So I just thought to make it the worst thing ever, and I was like, "Yo, babe, I gotta tell you something. I cheated on you, right?" So I hit her with that.
My heart.
She asked me to repeat myself, right? So I said it exactly the same way I did the first time. She asked 0 questions. She was like, "You can get the fuck out. You're a liar." Started taking my clothes off the hangers, throwing all my shit in the hall, and I'm sitting in the bed like,
I'd like to
damn.
It's
choke
a
you
music
too.
video unfolding.
Yeah, and she choked me and shit. Like, she started wilding, bro. And I'm sitting there. I was like, you know what? I was gonna let this ride out, but she's damaging my goods now, so I kind of have to tell her. Like, and then I was like, if I tell her I'm joking, she gonna be like, all right, this nigga's lying. You know what I mean?
Damn, you fucked up.
Yeah. So my question was, what is the line that you draw when it comes to joking about
That's the
cheating?
line.
Or no.
I wouldn't joke about it at all.
No,
Why?
me neither.
If you're,
I think you gotta know your partner's boundaries.
Yeah, and their
And
background.
Well, I
too,
do
like, if
now,
they've been
but-
cheated on before.
That's true. If they've been through traumatic shit like that before,
Yeah.
you use that as a joke.
Exactly.
That means you're not really giving a fuck about it.
Yo,
Yeah,
I don't
you
look.
don't respect them.
Hey, that's just me. I don't.
very
We trolling is always done effectively when it's some shit
Yeah.
that has
You
a
have to
history
do
to
that
it.
shit, yeah.
That's the only way trolls work. It has to be
that's
something
willing
that
to- willing to take
I
Either be
took
like
from
a
a conversation.
balance,
Don't fuck with me
in
like
a
that, because I'm
trust
gonna fuck
issue
you up
because,
back.
you know,
Like,
because I do trust people, but yeah, I kind of having a trust issue after somebody because some people fucked up.
ooh.
Do not let me call them out. But I'm saying, like, it's just like I'm so cautious and
It was
I'm
about to
like,
come out.
I knew it was
shit.
coming. Yo, she just aired you out. She just aired you out on live air, bro.
This nigga fucking it all up. I was like, oh my god. Dude.
So no joking about cheating in relationships.
Oh hell no.
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
hell
If you
no.
know your partner's
get-
been
you
cheated
get
on
in trouble
badly.
for that.
No, because
Then
then what
I
don't
happens
even
is
think it's
what
that,
happens is
though.
it becomes a joke too much.
Nah, 'cause I might
and then
believe
when
it,
really
and then
happens,
I'm gonna be like,
it's
doubting
like
you.
it's like
But-
the reverse version of Boy Who Cried Wolf, kind of. You know what I mean?
Why?
Like, because you keep joking about
Oh, so
it.
you feel like it was a setup for me to go do
No,
what the
no,
fuck I
no.
want? Is that what you're saying?
Just in case it doesn't
I'm
happen,
saying-
you can be
no,
like,
but
oh,
that's-
yeah, let me
that's
go
what
set-
happens.
let me
No,
jab,
that's
jab,
what happens
jab,
to the
and then I'm-
person's mind though, like if repetitiveness, you know, like you just become conditioned to it to where if it was true, you wouldn't know because you know you're the king of trolling, which means that you're the king of acting. Yeah, I mean, pretty
I
much.
love acting, so it's hard for me not to.
Right,
When I
right.
see an opportunity, I pounce.
Hell yeah,
It's
as it should be. Don't get me wrong,
it's very-
but that's fucking lying though.
It's very comical to me. And
So
I
y'all
can't
talking
help
about joking
myself.
about cheating?
Yeah. Yeah, I told a story. I don't know if you heard it, but I got Jay with the shit, and she damaged like all my clothes. Like
I didn't damage.
They're
I
damaged.
threw them in the hallway.
They're
That's
damaged.
what
I had a dress shirt,
And a
and
choking.
tie, and pants
it's
all
wrinkly
ironed
now?
in. Yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
that's
you can
damaged.
iron it again.
That's damaged.
I don't want to hear
That's
it.
damaged.
I didn't burn
Yo, when you get
Make her
pranked,
iron it.
hold on, y'all ain't about to.
Be glad she didn't go too far.
I wouldn't.
There's some
Look,
women where like you
I sacrifice a
play
lot.
around and, like,
No. For a
they
good
break your
troll,
car, dude.
for a good troll, I'll
I've
take
seen
that
videos
loss.
of people
I'll
chopping
take that loss
the
all
girl
day.
chopping the guy's dick off and shit.
I'll take that loss.
What?
Yeah.
That's too much.
I'll take that loss all
You got
day.
issues.
And for me,
Some women
where,
are like
the
that.
way I came up, if you get got, you got got. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a good sport. You got fooled.
How are you a good sport about your
But
car
I-
getting blown up?
No. I'm not talking
I
about that.
got
I'm talking about when it comes to
Hey,
getting
so
trolled.
I was playing. I knew he had to blow my car up, but I was playing.
No.
Let's calm down.
I'm talking about
I like
on
you
her
like
end,
you
being the trolley. You know what I'm saying?
Trolley.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but it's just not. trolling
Yo,
on
she
stuff
was
like
pissed.
that.
She was pissed for a whole day and a half
Yeah.
afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, if you're gonna be mad, I'm not for the silence and silent
war's
treatment,
over.
bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's over now, but I don't do the silent treatment stuff. You gonna do that? We might as well split. Like that's how I feel.
Yeah,
I don't
understand
play the
it.
silent
I
treatment
think
game.
that's so childish.
If you ain't gonna talk to
Yeah,
me,
I
then
agree.
don't talk to me. Period.
No offense.
So now-
Some people cope with
that's
things
when y'all had
differently.
makeup foot
So,
Hey, Tim,
No, we had the foot sex before that.
Oh,
I wouldn't
oh
have
my
gotten the foot
God.
sex.
I wouldn't have.
She wouldn't have done that had I.
Struggle to
Yeah,
You don't deserve it.
Emily,
that's what I'm saying.
DJ
But
Em,
nah, see, it's hard for me,
Happy
man.
birthday,
I'm
Micah.
used to being single, and
Happy
even when I'm
birthday,
in a
Micah.
relationship, I'm used to doing what I want. I've been
Happy
trying to
birthday,
work with
Micah.
her because she's sensitive. You know what I'm saying? And
Micah, shout out.
I
Happy
try and
birthday,
help her
Micah.
out, but I can't help myself. I like to joke sometimes. Like, it is what it is.
We can,
So-
you know, sometime in the future,
Y'all
y'all
say-
can laugh about it, but
least
you
you
know.
acknowledge
She couldn't
it
even
as
laugh
a-
about it until just
Yeah, she
today.
needs a little bit of time
Working
to
with
be able to laugh about shit. You know, there's always becoming a lot,
That's a dude.
even a lot of
My
hunger.
thing was,
No,
damn.
it just wasn't funny
With
at
this
that
nigga.
moment because first of all, you know, you already had history or whatever. So that was already
Okay,
one
so
thing.
that's
So-
it was a
That
person.
seemed like really believable. Then.
Yeah.
That's why I did it because I was like, yo, she definitely gonna believe this
But
shit.
you don't joke about shit like that, period. Though, whether it was
Yo.
with her or with some other rando, like you don't joke
That
about
means you
shit
don't
like
trust me.
that.
That's what that means.
No, you shouldn't joke about shit like that.
I joke because.
Uh-oh.
Battle.
Oh no, nah. I'm secure in my
This
relationship.
conversation better not
Hey,
spark
give
another
a-
war.
I'm
We can
secure in
talk
my
about it next
relationship, so
week,
if you
because
joke
summer's
with
coming
me
up.
about some stuff like that, I'm not gonna be mad because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not worried about that. And if you are cheating on me, just make sure I don't find out.
As long as it's a joke.
I don't give a
Y'all are
fuck.
one of those like literally like opposites attract. Huh?
We are opposite 100% across the board. Interests,
Burger King,
music,
McDonald's,
like
Nah,
Family Mart,
Chick-fil-A.
Lawson's.
She said, "Give me my waffle fries."
we are so opposite. It's not even funny.
Dang.
We literally just had like a little BS argument right before we came to the radio show.
Oh, that's
over
what I get.
over her putting her shit in my cup holder, like over some real small dumb shit. You know what I mean?
That should remind me of Kevin Hart when he was talking about the juice.
Yeah.
You know what I hate the most though is when they take off the whole side of the bed. I fucking
I was talking to someone about that
bro.
earlier.
I hate that shit with a passion.
You know that we have
It's like I got a corner. If I roll over a little,
seconds.
I'm off the
Oh,
bed.
we're supposed to shout out Winking.
Oh, shout out Winking.
Shout out to Winking.
Shout out to the Lumpia lady. Shout out to Cafe
Shout out to my bed.
Word. Shout out to all the cheaters out here who are really
Cafe
cheating
Orleans.
Shout out to Mike.
and not getting caught. Shout out to y'all.
Y'all are crazy.
Shout out to ones looking for freaky Asians.
Yo, if you're looking for a threesome,
To all the people
Chris
who
is in
had
the Philippines.
threesomes, I'm proud of y'all.
Micah's birthday. Yeah, I said
Happy birthday,
Happy
to
birthday,
Micah.
cousin.
Oh yeah, happy
Word.
birthday, Micah.
Micah,
Word on everything.
And
Micah's
love you,
birthday.
cousin.
Thanks for tuning into The Heat, Okinawa's love, sex, and relationship show. Check out our podcast, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat for new updates.
Who can beat it up, Rocky? And don't use those hands to put up that gate and stop me.